I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at this.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty.
Higgins
11
sent
mighty.
in motion.
Dot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd
Here we go.
and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. 11, 11, 11. Got.
To throw is Burrow. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send him right out of the slot. 1st down for Aaron. That's to the running back, Bruce Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hey, 88, 80, inside. 399.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
3rd and long. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. The open man is Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play. How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Jets first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Bengals on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They put Wilson in motion. Whoa. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Now Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's second
11,
and 9.
11. Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
12. 11 MT, tape. 11, dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT, dot.
Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Gun. Done.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal.
11. Stop.
Burrow now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. starts to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Jump out!
Rodgers to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals are in the lead by the score of 13-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Check 30.
To throw is Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Back north.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Plant. Jump out! Hey, 88.
Rodgers now. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Here's Brown. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
I'm one, ready? 11. What's this say? That?
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Roger. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
They send the tight end in motion. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. The Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Tight end on the move left. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11
Higgins
MT,
sent in motion.
11 MT, tank.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going.
Here we go.
But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
26.
They put Wilson in motion. The master of play action, Rodgers. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. First and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Rodgers going up top again. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third-quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, take 26. Back north.
Now Rodgers on the run to, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.
11.
It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 12. 11. Stop.
They go play action for, trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 88. Inside. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
26.
First down for Aaron. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
To the ground, a first down run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Here we go.
3rd down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will add 1 more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's all. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get 300. Get 300. We are going.
Play action now with Rodgers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Hey, check 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to look for the home run ball.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lax.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
And more of the same. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
block over here.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. This one complete to Jordan. Good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Second down and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going for it all. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
26.
Rodgers on first down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Gun. Got.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Got.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.